Welcome and good morning, everybody, to Fact Friday. Of this week, we are coming to an end of the trust structures within your wills and looking at, in particular, discretionary trusts. Now, discretionary trusts were extremely common in wills as they offer greater flexibility and protection. This week, Alex's expert advice comes all the way from a brand new Canterbury office. Alex, good morning.
Morning, Michael.
So we have two questions today, Alex. The first question here, quite simply, what is a discretionary trust?
So a discretionary trust is a trust structure which is managed by trustees for the benefit of a group of potential beneficiaries. So quite simply, it's up to the discretion of the trustees as to whether if those beneficiaries do inherit under the trust. And what you find with a discretionary trust is a separate letter of wishes, which is written by the person making the will, which sets out their wishes for the monies within the trust. Now, the discretionary trust does fall within the relevant property regime, which we did talk about when we discussed children. So that is the downside to it.
Excellent, thank you. And the second and final question here, Alex, why is it a useful tool to have in your will?
So because of the flexibility with the discretionary trust, if any of the chosen beneficiaries were on means tested benefits or were just not very good with money, it means that the trustees can protect the monies from them and distribute them to them as and when they think is the right time to do so. So that discretion is really important. Also, as well, if you had beneficiaries who are very wealthy in their own right, they may not want to inherit from an estate. So the trustees would have discretion to pass their monies down to maybe their children or their chosen beneficiaries to ensure that they don't have an inheritance tax problem of their own. Now, whilst I said that the discretionary trust does fall within the relevant property regime, there is a 2-year almost wait and see period. So for 2 years after the date of death, the trustees can wind up the trust. And if they do so, then the trust does not fall within the relevant property regime. So really, really flexible trust and really good for protecting monies from beneficiaries.
Excellent, thank you. Now, the last 3 weeks, we have spoken about the different types of trust structures that you can include within your will. Alex, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on Fact Fridays. And next week, we are looking at the simple question of why do I need a will? Hope you can all make it. See you soon.